triangle ABC is area 40. AB is twice AC. And so this is definitely going to be an area of triangle equals a half AB sine C. I have to say, I always like thinking of it as being as a half of two sides times together by sine of the angle between them. So I'm going to let this one be x, and this one here is going to be 2x, because this one I'm going to try and have to find. I've got to work out the length of BC. I've got to work out x in essence. So we've got a half times by the two sides times together, so half times 2x times by x times by sine of the angle between them, and that equals the area, which is 40. So half of 2x will be just x. So x times x is x squared times by sine 30 equals 40. Now if I know what sine 30 is, it's easy. If I don't, I'm going to have to draw an equilateral triangle, and because that's 60, but for this case that's 30, and I'm going to let the length be 2, because this length here I'm going to be halving and get 1 and 1, and this length here obviously will be square root of 3 from Pythagoras in that right angle triangle. We want sine, so that's opposite over hypotenuse, and if we're looking at 30, so the opposite is 1 over 2, it's a half, and if you knew that, that saves a lot of time. I want to get rid of that times by a half, so I have to times both sides by 2, and that gives me x squared equals 80, and so x equals the square root of 80, but it needs to be as its third in its simplest form. So I can see that 4 goes into this, so x equals the square root of 4 times 20. Always choose a square number, and I always put the square number first, so that means x equals square root of 4 times the square root of 20, so x equals 2 times the square root of 20, but the square root of 20, 4 goes into that, so x equals 2 times the square root of 4 times 5, so x equals 2 times the square root of 4 times the square root of 5, which equals 2 times 2 is 4 root 5. So actually I've been far better if I'd seen here that 16 goes into it, that is the square root of 16 times by 5, then that will be the square root of 16 times the square root of 5, which equals 4 root 5. It'd have been quicker if I'd seen that, but if I didn't spot that, it'd be fine. I just have to spot, 20, yeah, 4, the square number goes into 20, that must be, etc., etc. And that's question 16 done.